how are you? It's good to see you again. I just wanted to add on additional to our previous conversation in terms for Fluffy. So I just wanted to talk about obviously with the equipment that we talked about. I forgot to mention just safety precautions, obviously with a puppy, and it is your first dog as well. Just being quite vigilant with just making sure when you put a collar on, just making sure it is tight enough so it can't slip off obviously when you're walking down the road, but at the same time making sure that it's not too tight. So you want to make sure you can fit 3 fingers in there. Another thing I like to mention as well is enrichment, both social and environmental. So for a puppy especially, I like to recommend puppy preschool. So I'll give you a brochure on that, on something that goes through us, but it's an awesome social experience for the puppies. They get to meet heaps of other puppies. It's like a big puppy fest, but at the same time, in all seriousness, you get to talk about how to all health sort of things that you've got to go through, obviously in the first stages of their life, as well as adequate interactions with other dogs, what's normal, what's not normal, and how to introduce all the equipment and stuff like that. Another thing also in terms of environmental, especially being a puppy, take them, once obviously they're fully vaccinated, take them everywhere and anywhere, obviously in a safe manner. So just drive around the car, get them used to the car, walk them along the road. Obviously you want to start off in smaller distances and stuff. Obviously you don't want to freak them out and scar them for life. But just make them quite a positive reinforcement for them, so make it fun and exciting for them. Another thing I wanted to mention too in terms of, obviously you'll cover it in the puppy preschool, but in terms of between now and then introducing new equipment to them, so whether that be a brush or a lead or anything like that. So for example with a brush, I'm just going to use for example this pencil to demonstrate. Say this is a brush and this is your dog. You don't want to start jumping in and start brushing it like that. I always recommend just having it next to it like that while we're on the couch, just sitting it there, getting that dog used to, you know, it's never seen it before, what is this? So just kind of, you know, making a nice thing so it's not a scary instrument to them, and then slowly just bringing that slow brush in, take it away, etc., doing that over a period of time. Another thing I also like to say for, you know, for leads as well, if it hasn't been on a walk, just put the lead on while you're sitting on the couch, you know, just have it on there. Start with small distances, whether that be to the litter box and back, and then obviously going out to the park, etc., again when you're fully vaccinated. That's pretty much everything. Did you have any questions?
No, I think you covered it all.
Awesome. We'll see you again. See you later.
Bye.